on. Turn the music up. And you up. That should be good. Hello and welcome to Dog Pound D&D, where unprofessional intros are definitely our thing. We find ourselves here. Last, honestly, we found ourselves at the port job board, probably where I should have started with. Whatever. And we see Kellisk here. He's got things on his mind. He wants to find out about things. We'll find out about what here in a moment. The party, honestly, I'm not sure what I think they were just trying to get day jobs, I think, or night jobs or something like that.
I know that they want to go hunting, so they want to go hunt the mutants. So I think that's one of the jobs they want to go for.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I forgot I gave them that quest. But like I said, it all works because I rely on the players to keep me honest. That's why I said if you didn't take notes, it didn't happen. Because if nobody remembers it happened, it probably's never coming up again. But not to toot my own horn, I have found a great way to keep track of how you guys know things about students, unless I have to backfill because there's some I didn't do this for before I figured it out. What I do is I go into the bio, and whenever I tell you guys something interesting or something interesting interacts with you guys, I just put a note in their bio about what it is that we've gone over with them. Okay. And then I don't have to remember what all the NPCs are doing anymore. Whenever I have to work on, you do one, because we have like 50 freaking NPCs in this university that are all named. I can just pull them up, and I got a little bitty note on them. Everyone who's watching on Twitch, everybody who's watching on Twitch is like, you are the worst DM ever. Like, that is not an organizational system. Shh. I've made it 4 years and people are still playing. At least 2 of the 3 players that started this are playing. That's pretty good. Both of them did maybe become kings or emperors or god emperors, or depends on what you want to define them as. But they did it on their own. Anything is possible in this campaign. You can start out engaged to a kraken and end up king of the dwarves. Alright, so Kellisk, you are here at the port job board, but you've probably decided that you've got things you need to do, so you're probably gonna slip away. What are you gonna do here? What's your thoughts? What's going on in Kellisk's mind?
Well, Kellisk wants to go find the blacksmith, so he wants to sneak away from the group and go talk to the blacksmith about an item he has.
Alright, so we go over to the map, and we drag on a U, hopefully. RD6. Oh. While all the others are over here.
Okay.
Big thanks, as always, to Rosario, who made this map.
It is a nice map.
It is. They also made the Underdark.
A
lot of people are, like, not real angry, but, like, you know, player angry at him because of all the features that he gave me. And, the horrible things I made out of them. The horrible things. All right, so Kellisk, there is the regular blacksmith, or there is somebody known as the keysmith.
Oh, we're gonna go check him out because I have a key that I want to get looked at.
That seems like a good idea. You'll be on the right.
Okay.
And let me look at your sizing real quick, because that could be a problem. Yeah, you look a bit small. And that looks a bit big. How tall are you?
About 3'2", I think.
Oh, you're a tiny little fucker.
Yeah.
And without, yeah, you're slightly taller than this fucker. That seem about appropriate? That's a wagon wheel.
Yeah.
You're about the height of a wagon wheel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, my legs are cut off in the image, so
Yeah.
I don't have invisible legs. There you go.
So you walk in and you see just absolute chaos. Everything is kind of just thrown everywhere willy-nilly. You don't see any kind of organizational structure. You see a roaring furnace and some kind of weird trough leading from the furnace to some kind of metal barrel looking items. And you can see it doesn't look like molten metal because it glitters in a way that you've not seen before, dripping slowly down from there into these as you see this little diminutive, you're not quite sure what, just racing around, just grabbing things, throwing things over their shoulders, running over, mixing the coals in the furnace, and throwing handfuls of you're not sure what in, and you see large puffs of colored smoke explode forth from the vent up top.
Alright. The color's like, hello, am I disturbing you? I feel like I'm disturbing you.
The person flips around. Oh, hello! It's just work. There's a lot going on, but it's just okay. It's okay. Business. Let's help. And then, as you see, go ahead. Sorry.
Do you have time to talk? I mean,
Of course. And you just see him walk towards you.
Like nothing's gonna blow up or anything, right?
Probably not.
Oh, that's
And you can
great.
see the thing that's like balancing on the edge start to vibrate just a teeny tiny bit.
Okay. Hey, I'm a new student. I just started the other day, and I found something, and you seem like you might know what it is.
Okay.
And Kellis pulls out the key and shows it to the little man.
He grabs the key, looks at it. How did you get this?
There was an incident, and I may have found it after the incident. Someone had hidden it, and they had booby-trapped it, so that's probably why it's pretty beat up. It was hidden in the school.
Well, just let me take a look real quick. And he turns and starts walking the opposite way.
Yeah. You're not gonna take it, are you? I guess he...
And all of a sudden, where the door was, you see drop from the ceiling with a loud bonk. A stone barrier.
Oh, jeez.
And you see him crush some kind of stone tablet between his hands. And let me draw here because I'm good at drawing. A little hut around him.
Okay. Like, can I see through it?
Yeah, it's that hut thing spell.
Okay.
I don't remember, Leomids or something.
Ah, you're asking the wrong guy. You can tell me anything and I believe you.
Oh no, I don't know. It's an actual DnD. It's like Leomid's tiny hut or something. I'm not sure.
Okay. Hey, look, I'm not looking for any trouble here. I just found that in the school. I was hoping you could help me. I'm not looking to, I mean, is everything okay? You're not gonna, like, do anything to me?
I'm more worried about you doing something to me.
Oh, you ain't gotta worry about that. I don't know what the key is. I just started school 3 days ago. Oh, no. Oh, look, Come on, can't you give a guy a break?
That style key I've made only once before.
Okay. I'm not gonna get arrested, am I?
It depends. You haven't killed anybody to obtain that key, have you?
No, it was under a brick. The brick blew up. When someone went to get it, a colleague grabbed the brick because it was loose, pulled it open, and there was an explosion.
Yes.
And when it was done, the key was there, so I grabbed it. Because we're supposed to find stuff.
I'm sure that we'll be able to sort it out.
Oh, jeez, oh, jeez. I ain't gonna no cell.
That will be probably Darius to decide.
I jump up on top of the counter. I'm like, look, I don't know what that thing is. It's just a key. Or what? I just found it. I thought you could help.
I'm not helping. I'm just making sure that I don't get killed. Because when I was commissioned to create a copy of this key, it was under no circumstances to make any additional copies, to mention that I had made a copy, or to have any record history whatsoever. I actually had to destroy the furnace that I made the copy with.
I didn't know any of that. I just found it.
I didn't say you did. But when somebody comes in with a key that's not supposed to exist, that's not supposed to be known, and the owner of the island commissioned it, it's best to be safe, don't you think?
I guess, I mean, I took it to the administrator first, and they didn't know, and then they sent me over here. I'm just looking for some help.
Well, hopefully this won't cause any... I mean, if you're telling the truth, I'm sure the mages will be able to use their true spells.
I don't need no spells. I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. Like, okay, you made it.
I'm not trying to prove anything.
I mean, you made it. I don't know what it's to. It belongs to some big guy who's...
I don't not believe you. It's best to be safe. You do know that 5% of the student population dies every year, right?
I aim to not be one of those.
And so do I.
You're a student?
I was. There's a lot of death here.
Look.
If it's not the exploding students, it's the pirates. I swear to God.
Okay, I'm not any of that. Look, I just... I know what I look like, okay? I'm a kobold, and nobody trusts us.
But you don't have to trust you. Like I said, the mages have their true spells. They'll ask you the question. If it all checks out, you'll be on your way.
My friends are going to be looking for me. I was trying to,
Well, I mean, there was a loud siren emitting from the building.
Oh, jeez. He just sits on the counter, like, looking dejected. He's like, I don't know what you want from me, dude.
I don't want anything, though. I need to be safe here.
I got nothing. I'm not gonna hurt you. I got no reason to.
I believe you, but would you trust you? somebody walks in with a key that you've been told basically under threat of this can't get out there. You're not going to be careful.
I don't know what to say. He reaches into his cloak and pulls out a, he has a necklace that he wears that has a tooth on it.
Mm-hmm.
He just kind of nervously rolls it in his claw.
Alright, so out of character, we can either have the people show up and conclude this here, or we can, with literally zero knowledge from the other party, start in with that on Sunday. Them coming in at the same time as the guards.
We could do that.
That's your choice. Whichever. I'm not gonna force either way on you, but it could be cool to have that. It'd be really put a nice spotlight on Kellis at the start. It'd be really cool. I don't think he gets the spotlight as much as he deserves.
Yeah, I think we can do that. And if the little guy knows that tooth, that is a tooth of the matriarch that Kellis, was raised by.
Yeah.
And he carries it with him. It's not magical or anything. It's just special to him, and he's nervous, so he's clutching at it.
Yeah. So out of character, you've done nothing wrong. This is just, he basically said, "Oh shit, this is a big deal. I'm gonna let the authorities figure it out." He's a little nervous of a guy. I mean, he is 2 foot tall on a very dangerous island.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kellis gets it. Kellis gets being small in a big people's world.
He doesn't really have a Napoleon complex. He's accepted who he is, and he's just trying to make his way through the world.
All right, well then, thank you everybody, if anybody, for watching. Leomon's Tiny Hut. Yes, thank you, Goji. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Kellis or Bossor, for playing. We have the actual episode where we conclude the events of today, like a telenovela. No, I have not been binging Jane the Virgin, and I'm gonna not be able to finish it.
Wait, my twin brother is here.
No!
And he was the one who created the key. And what is going on?
Bum bum bum. Next time.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks everyone, and we will see you on Sunday.
Alrighty.